Look at this scroll animation. It looks like it was developed by a massive team of developers at Apple, right? Wait, you just saw that, right? That's a fully interactive 3D Parallax website with animation that moves as you scroll. And here's the crazy part. I built this entire thing just using AI without adding a single line of code. No design skills, no complex coding, just AI with the right prompt and the workflow as discussed in this video. So, if you ever wanted to build one of those mind-blowing interactive websites where the product literally jumps out of the screen, then today is your lucky day. You don't need to know advanced web development or maybe 3D modeling and designing, because I'm going to show you the exact way where by just using AI with some prompts and some tools, you can develop those websites without adding single line of code within just few minutes. So hello everyone, it's me Harshit from SCITECHE, and today in this video I will be going to show you the exact workflow by using which you can develop the same 3D Parallax website by just using AI. So without wasting any time, let's get started. Okay, so let's start with the first step. For this we will be creating an image using Gemini and Nanobanana, and we will be going to use Pro model. So let me show you which images you need to generate. So I've already generated all of the required images. You can see this is the pose. So we will be generating an image which we can use as a 3D model. So these are few of the images which I have generated, and I will be showcasing an example of multiple images. So at first I provided this image from Google as a reference so that I can get that pose, and provided this prompt. Prompts you will be going to get in the description. Once I've shared this prompt, then I received this image, exactly same pose wearing our device. Okay. Now for this second image, I provided a prompt with hype beast inside prompt so that it provided me with this colorful look. And now similarly, I did a yoga pose. So for that, I provided this yoga image from Google as a reference and provided some related stuff in the prompt. Now I have provided these two images as a reference image with this prompt so as to get the yoga pose for the male character as well. So these are all of the images I have generated. I will be going to use only one, but letting you know how to use all of these images. And as mentioned previously, for all of these images and whatever prompts we will be going to use, you will be going to get all of the prompts here in this talk. So you can see I have attached all of the Nanobanana images with their prompts which we have used, and then similarly for Google Pro, which we will be going to use next, and all of the prompts are here, and similarly for main website prompt. So this is the whole document, link is there in the description. Okay, now starting with the second step, let's develop our website first. So this is the prompt which we will be going to need. We will paste it as it is in the Lovable. If you don't know about Lovable is a website development tool where you can develop your website by just using AI. We will also attach all of the images which we have generated so that it attaches all those images in our website to make it unique and add some graphics to it as well. So I have attached all of the AI generated images over here and will be going to send this prompt to Lovable. If you wish to know more about Lovable, check out the video attached in the I button. Okay, so it's developing our website based upon this prompt. Again, prompt is there in the description attached in a document. Okay, so as you can see, it has developed our website and asked us to upload all those webp transition frames into this folder, so which we will be going to upload later once we have developed them. So it does have a cool loading bar, and you can see it shows a completely blank black screen because we haven't uploaded the 3D or parallax transition animations yet. But yeah, it looks good, and attached all of the images which we have provided. Okay, I see one issue. This image is here in the footer. We will remove this image in further prompts. Okay, so now we need to upload our website's code on GitHub so that we can edit files and make that transition folder where we will be going to upload all those animation frames. So we will click on connect to GitHub option and will connect our this Lovable project on GitHub with GitHub so that we can store and make changes to our code using GitHub as well. So you can see our project is live on GitHub. Now I can go back and check out my project on GitHub. So you can see, so here we have all of our code which is exact same code. Now we need to make a transitions folder inside this public folder. So just click on add file and then create a new file with some random name. Only after that you will be able to create a folder. So I will first set transitions and then slash after slash you can make a random file. So this will create a subdirectory with a sub file inside. Okay, so just commit changes and it will confirm. Okay, now, starting with the third step, we need to visit Google Flow so that we can generate animations, because we have our GitHub project ready with the folder ready, but now we need to upload all those 3D animations over there. So for that, we will be going to use Google Flow. If you don't know about Google Flow, then it is a tool where you can generate crazy AI generated videos by just using frames, starting and ending frames, as well as using prompts, and as well as using some video, and even can edit that video stuff as well. So this is how it works. You can add characters, you can build environments, you can just prompt it, you can even add AI generated audio to your video as well. So you can combine images and videos, and we will be going to use it to generate our 3D animation for our 3D scrolling parallax website. Now, whether you wish to generate premium images using Nanobanana, or maybe wish to use Google Flow with a lot of credits, then you require Google Gemini Pro program. And Geo is providing this program, Google AI Pro, completely for free, where you will be going to get a lot of Flow credits, which is 1000 monthly AI credits, and even you will be able to use Google Gemini Pro and Nanobanana Pro. So the link is there waiting for you in the description. You can check this program out from there. Okay. Now, starting with the flow. So this is Google Flow, and this is how it looks from inside. We will be going to use this so as to generate videos using frames. So here you can see at the bottom, we can attach two images, one acting as starting frame. You can select the starting frame from where your video will start. Once you have selected, you can select the end frame where your video will end, and then describe what happens in between. So as we will be going to need video, you need to select these options: video, frames, ratio, and how many videos you need. If you select one, it requires less credit. If you select 2, 3, 4, it requires more amount of credit. And you can also select model. So I will prefer you to go with the quality model for now, and you can write your main prompt, whatever you wish to do over here in this prompting area. Now let me show you few of the videos with example that how I have generated. So this is one of the video, and here I provided two frames with some prompt, and I will be showing you multiple examples. So you can say I provided this as first frame and this as the second frame, and then added this prompt. Again, you will be going to get all of the prompts in the description. I will be showcasing you with multiple videos, but I will be selecting the best one video out of them for my website. Similarly, this I acted as first frame, this I added as second frame, and then again added this prompt. I will be going to provide prompts for all of these animations in the description. So that's for the second video which I've generated, and I quite likes this one. And this is for quite of like a dismantling broke down video of Apple Vision Pro. You can also use this one. So again, I provided some prompt with one starting frame, one ending frame, and I do have designed this one as well. And these are the photos which I have used, and using these to uploaded photos, I've designed one more video which is like this. So you can see this is like a man floating in air with costume changing with two frames. Again, first frame is normal, this black person, and second one is this colorful one, and again the added the prompt. So this is the video. You can see, let me show you this in full screen. So this is the video. I quite like this one, and I will be going to use this one on my website. So when person like rotates around, it converts into converts his pose into yoga pose. Okay. So now we have our video ready, and now in the fourth step we will be breaking down that video into multiple frames, or we'll be like separating all of the frames from that video. So you just need to select the video which you like the most. So I will be selecting the video which I've showcased you, and we'll be going to upload it. So let me just quickly upload that video. Okay, so yes, that's the video. I will just double click just to upload this video. Okay, so it's uploaded. Now I will hit that upload button. Okay, so it's almost uploaded. Okay, so now it's uploaded. Now I will just scroll down and convert this into like set of PNG. So it will provide me all of these separate frames for this whole video, which is like web pixels, you can call them. Okay, so now I will download all of these frames in a zip file and then we'll extract the zip file. Okay, so it's downloaded. I will extract them all. Okay, so here we have all of our frames. Now you need to make sure you need to count the number. So you can see we do have this specific number of items and we have to upload them all over here and make sure to add only this number into the prompt which you have added in starting. So make sure to properly add the number of frames. Only according to that your scroll animation or Parallax will work. So I will upload all of these photos over here. So I'm uploading all of the frames and okay, so let's wait for all of the 40 frames to be uploaded. Again, make sure you have to specify that you are uploading 40 transition frames into your this specific transitions folder into your prompt so that your Lovable account or your Lovable AI or accordingly designs or like codes your website. Okay. Now I will delete the extra file and will commit changes. Save this one. Okay. So I've deleted the extra file which we have created in starting, and now I will add this prompt that I have added all of these files. So starting from this name to this name with a total number of files I have added, and like I will also mention it to make that background white and will also prompt it to remove that extra unknown image in the footer. So I will prompt for each and every change I have required. So I will just prompt it and will share it with Lovable. Make sure your video backgrounds should exactly match with the hero section. Okay, so it's ready and boom. So here we have our website completely ready with full parallax effect working. And if it doesn't work for you, you can try this prompt out again, and again mentioning all of the required documents and prompts are there in the description. You can see it's quite seamless, amazing and easy to scroll and with a cool amazing effect over here. Okay, so let me show you this website again in full screen view. So you can see when I scrolls, slowly it starts rotating around and you can see how smooth our website is. Cool effects are over here. And all this by just using AI. If you wish to see more 3D Parallax website tutorial, then there is a video waiting for you in the site which you can watch and develop a 3D Sodacan Parallax website very easily by just using AI. Whoa, how crazy is that? We have successfully developed this 3D crazy Parallax website without adding a single line of code by just using AI. So if you still have any questions or doubts, make sure to comment them down below. All of the resources are waiting for you in the description below, and make sure to check all other videos out. So that's all for today in this video. We will see you soon in the next video. Till then, bye bye.